Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey back to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group that are most definitely helping us on this journey. And so what I wanted to share basically I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls to get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. I also do a divine love crystal grid, which uses pieces of rose quartz, and you receive a piece of rose quartz. And when you meditate with that and send unconditional love to your twin, it basically balances and harmonizes the energies between you. But more important, well, not more importantly, but also what it does is it grounds as above, so below. So crystals, the crystal grid is all centered around the tree and the forest lovers. So basically the tree, the roots go deep, deep, deep into the universe, and it's all about using the earth energies and the spirit energies to bring everything into your physical reality. And so I was guided to set it up for the on the Lion's Gate, which was an energy portal in the summer for me and my twin, and then I was prompted to put it out, and I'm gonna put it out to everyone because Hazel from Illumined Souls, you might know, who I'm gonna recommend her. She's just done a talk around the equinox and different energies and moving into unconditional love. And so I'm going to put that link into the description box because Hazel was a big part of my journey because I did a healing for her, and then on the back of that she said I should set up my own channel. And so really I have her to thank for all of this happening, which is why I keep saying about your soul group are coming together, or our soul group are coming together to help each other. Because, you know, again, I say it all the time, but, you know, as a twin flame, you did sign up to this, right? So it is all about raising the planet in love and light and clearing your energy field so you can be a clear source of energy to let that love and light shine through you. And so Hazel does a talk about that today in her video. So also interestingly, it was just really funny because when I was listening to it, she talks about the tree and she talks about the duck, and she also mentions a Lucy film with Scarlett Johansson, which is something that I mentioned as well earlier in the week. So this is why I say, you know, it is all about vibration. Because very clearly you can see if you're in the same vibration as people, then we are using the same words, right? And we have the same synchronicities, and we have the same vibe going, right? And then everyone's journey is very unique, right? So then with that, it's all about how you manage your own energy. And, you know, that there was another thing from Cassidy Kane the other day about how to protect, you know, the routines that she does to protect her energy. So everyone is different. You know, for me, I always, every single morning, every single day, I get in the shower and I put myself into a golden shower. Not literally, but, you know, a golden shower full of, I let it cleanse me. I move myself up into more and more golden goddess energy. I protect, you know, use that as protection as well. And, you know, I basically go through a ritual, just doing a mantras, like, you know, I'm letting more golden energy fill my body. I'm letting my goddess energy work the way through me. I'm loving every cell of me, every cell of my body, and lifting myself up in more and more love and light. And protecting myself, and imagine myself in a golden bubble all throughout the day. So, you know, and it's all part of doing a daily practice, right? It's all part of making that just a daily routine, right? To say, okay, I'm moving more and more into goddess energy. I'm moving more and more into golden energy. I'm moving more and more into love. And, you know, just keep saying it over and over again, because it's all about doing that routine that really does make a difference, right? So that it's doing those sorts of things that enable you to ride out the different energies that come through. So what I wanted to share today is just a few things that have started happening this week in healings that I've noticed. Is that I'm starting to see roadmaps for people. So I see where they are on their roadmap. So whether that, I've had a few people come through that are right at the beginning of the journey, which is so lovely, because, you know, I can see that they're just sort of setting off on this journey, and they're just, and then it's different, right, for each person. So it's a really interesting thing because of all the car references that we had recently as well. So this is why I find it so fascinating, because what happens that comes through in the healings and the messages that we get, it's like our higher selves preparing what's going to happen next, right? Because then, yeah, I've started seeing roadmaps, so I can see, okay, whereabouts are you on that journey? Although, you know, somebody could be at the beginning of their journey and get to the end. So, you know, there's nothing about time. I don't want to put a false impression to anyone around, I can see your time frame, because that is entirely up to you and how you manage your own vibration. Because essentially it is a journey of self-love, right? So that's why I've just Googled to find this image. And so this is why it's such a perfect image, because the route to love, and to root to unconditional love, and finding unconditional love with another is unconditional love of yourself, right? So this is perfect because it says, let's talk. Okay, well, the first thing is you have to be really honest with yourself and talk and have a chat with yourself, right? And how do you do that? You quieten your mind and you start to listen to your inner self. And that's all you can go, and this is set where you can do that through walking or through meditation or through exercise or however way you want to do that. And then it's about playing with yourself, right? Literally, but literally in then having fun with it and playing with your energy, playing with your own energy, playing with all of the things that make you feel good, all of the things that make you, you know, that make you basically uplift you in every way. And that can be like literally playing or whatever. And then the next thing is about let's ask, and that's when you get into the vibe that you know your own energy and you are aware and believe in the synchronicities that the universe is showing you. And so then you're much more confident in asking for your guidance and then following it, right? And once you've done that, then you move into let's love, and that's when you can love everything, right? That's when you start to love the journey, love where you are in life, love the people around you, and love filters through everything then, right? Because actually that's the most important thing that we're here to do, to learn how to do that and how to clear fears, anxieties, worries, you know, all this kind of like self back chat that we give ourselves, and all of that stuff is just really nonsense actually. And it's all about moving up in your own love vibration for yourself. And when you do that, then the life around you changes in accordance with that. So I just thought this was a brilliant picture, because it really explains both the twin flame journey and also the journey that I'm seeing, that I've started to see in people's healings. So it's just a really, you know, this is why it's so great. The other thing that I can see is what happens is a song will come through for somebody, and a couple of days later it will appear in somebody else's healing. So again, it just shows how connected we all are, because it's just, you know, we are all so interwoven and helping each other, which is why, you know, doing the healings, I have to say, I feel so, you know, it's amazing. It really is amazing. I can't stress how much I love doing it for people, because it really is, it's a lovely thing to be able to do. All right, well, I'm just going to read a couple of things that came through yesterday from people, and then I will... and then, yeah, I'll do another video later, but I'm just going to do a quick one this morning. So, hi, Nikki. I just watched your last video. I don't know where to start. Twilight has been the reason I started on this journey. It was before I met my twin. But while watching all the films, I knew that there was something more than what I had already had with my husband. Oh, we had lots of problems, too many to go into now. So you could say that the Twilight films were the jumpstart to my twin flame journey. So I walked out on my husband, not easy, but I knew that there was something more. The scene in the film when Bella wakes up after they have made love for the first time, that scene I played to my twin the next time I saw him after we had made love for the first time. I just had to show him that how he made me feel. A lot has passed since then, but your message proves that it is real and reminding me that it can be again. Thank you so much. Love. Well, you're very welcome, because again, you know, when I do these videos and I'm drawn to put out these particular messages or drawn to watch particular things, then, you know, that is all because it's all our higher selves driving those messages to come out to help you guys on your journey as well. So she says, thank you for sharing my email. It really reinforces the message when I hear you read it. I hope it's helping others. Much love. Well, I'm sure it is, I'm sure that, you know, that's why we're doing it together, right? Somebody else said, I went to a restaurant with my mum yesterday. It had an old type of Victorian pictures on the wall, and it had the Titanic poster and a print of the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades playing card, which is obviously the Ace of Swords in tarot. So I took it to mean that they are thinking of us. Hope you're well. And that came through yesterday, just on because that was the day that I had the video that your DC is thinking of you, right? So then the next one is, thank you for your latest video messages, wonderful. Just got back home and have a big smile on my face as this motto is reflecting 100% of what I'm receiving today from my beloved. It's actually 3 different signs that add up to what you perfectly summarised in your title, your DC is thinking of you. I woke up pretty early this morning after having had weird dreams. I know that we all release a lot of old stuff in our dreams while being fueled with a lot of new energy. It makes so much sense that while so much of the hidden old karmic stuff and beliefs are wiped out, we dream badly and feel this fatigue during these days. The first message I got was right after I woke up sorting out my weird dream. I saw that my twin had posted pictures of a cute dog, which seems to be on his Instagram. I have to say that I grew up with dogs and I love dogs, and even now dogs are drawn to me. My colleague's dog Bumblebee, a big Bernese mountain dog, is always by my side in the office. I even believe I was a dog in my former life, and I know my twin loves dogs as well, but I didn't know if he had one. For quite some time, this cover, she's got a cover for profile pic of her, a black and a white dog, and on her Facebook profile. What she noticed that her twin has just posted a picture of a dog, and she thinks it must be his dog, and it is a white dog. So she has a black dog, he has a white dog. I didn't know he had a dog, but what a sign, a white dog, a female, right, which is just like my Facebook cover pic after I published my love affair with Bumblebee. It made me laugh, and I asked him on a 5-day, what is the info for me? Shortly after I got up and first of all opened up all my windows, she saw there was a car number plate with 1111. And then also she said that when she went for a walk in a park, and every single bench in the park had sprayed love in pink letters onto every single bench. And she says, now I see your videos and your title, your DC is thinking of you. It makes me so happy and lifts me up that much I can't stop laughing. Even though I feel tired and just wanting to rest and doze around, I had to share this with you as a confirmation for what we all feel and see to keep up believing in our strength, the power of love and keeping up the faith. Sending you and everyone lots of love and light. May we enjoy a lovely weekend while heading towards the spring equinox. Love is all around us. Well, yeah, you know what? That's why these messages are brilliant, right? Because as soon as you know, if you're feeling a little bit, down in the dumps, or you're feeling a little bit, is this really going to happen? Or, is this, you know, all those things that we have. You just have to know that, yeah, you are here to create love all around you. So stay in that love vibe. If you need any help, please do. All details are in the link. All right, take it easy. Have a good one. Be back later. Bye.